Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with another episode of Ice Lakes, and we are continuing on with our All Lakes tour. And in this one I think we're going to stay away from the Battle Royale. That gets a little bit hectic. That just means we're going to have to make certain that we get back to our starting point. We're still going to do 30 minutes, but I think this time we're going to go for the total weight and we're just going to stick with balanced lures. The equipment that we're going to be using for this one, which is going to be at the North River, is going to be the Green Goblin, and the reason we're focusing on that one is because the Green Goblin is actually good for both pike and whitefish, which those two species, even though sturgeon are found here, are probably the most commonly caught and usually are the biggest. So we're going to stick with that for right now. And the Green Goblin has always been a really good lure to use. This is the other one that's really good, but because it does grab pike, but I'm going to stick with the Green Goblin for now. Now as far as equipment goes, we're going to be sticking with the heavy tungsten drill and the heavy golden phoenix. You're probably going to need a heavy rod because, like I said, this is for total weight, so you want to go after big fish if you can. And as far as baits, we are going to be using the dots attractant, which is good for whitefish. And if we want to switch, we might go back to, wait a minute, where is it? I think it's grayscale. Yeah, grayscale is another one that we might try, but we need to buy more of that. So, and I thought it was Sharky was also good for pike, but I guess it's not. Yeah, it's Night Sparkle's good for it, but grayscale is the one you want to get for pike. But we're going to probably use dots as much as possible because it seems like the whitefish are most commonly caught, even more so than the pike. Now let's go on down here to the hooks. The meteor is good for pike. And, well, it's best for pike and good for whitefish, so that kind of covers both of them. And once we get that set up, that should be everything we need to get this going. Now, as far as the game itself, you could either do total weight, but I'm going to do total weight and balanced lures. Because that's actually the total weight if you only use balanced jigs, and that's all we are going to use. And we're going to go to the North River. Now if we take a look at the North River, you will notice that there are quite a few species, but the largest here are going to probably be the pike, the whitefish, and the sturgeon. So that's what we're going to, as I said, focus on. We're just going to keep fish fights and not Battle Royale. Now when I've fished for these in the past, the best times that I've caught the whitefish at have been either in the fall in the morning or in the winter in the noon time. So I think we're going to go ahead and keep it fall this time though, because that's when I caught the biggest fish. So fall and in the morning, 30 minutes, and I think we're going to go ahead and get this started. Since I've fished here, I went ahead and brought up the depth finder so that we can find the deep areas. Okay, we want to go this direction. Try to hit some of the deep areas over here. There's one right about here that we can try. Yeah, being fall, it's not nearly as cold. It's 27 degrees Fahrenheit, which is not bad, actually. It's chilly, but nowhere near as cold as it could be. Alright, let's see here. And we're going to see if we can get either whitefish or pike. Might get a pike the first time because they tend to bite one per hole. But I'm going to try to focus on the deep areas. There we go. Took him a little while. Now there's the pike. I'm going to bring it up just a little bit. Sometimes the whitefish tend to be a little bit off the bottom. Yeah, I do know one good spot. And I might end up having to go over there because they're not seeming to bite here very much. Yeah, I need to do better than that. Actually, some of the other players seem to already be in one of the spots. Right where that one guy's sitting. Yeah, this really deep area here has often been really good for the whitefish and for the pike as well. Yeah, the biggest fish I've caught here is only about 4.84 pounds or something like that. It wasn't big. Since there's sturgeon here and pike, you'd think there'd be some big fish. There we go. Okay, that's better. Okay, 3.24 pound pike. That's looking better. Pretty sure the whitefish do an up-down presentation, but I'm not sure why I'm not getting them. There we go. Now we're getting some. He's a little on the small side though. Ooh. That bent over pretty good. Alright, now we're starting to get something. Sometimes if you just do this, and you let it go and let it sit for a second, something will bite. Whitefish are notorious for it. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and move up there. Maybe they knows something I don't. It was doing fairly good for a little bit there, but got, man. Okay, I thought he was going to take my spot. Let's try right along here. Now, whitefish are kind of weird. They will go deep, they will go shallow. Alright, let's see if we can't get something bigger this time. Nothing else, we'll at least get one pike out of here. Okay, whatever this is small. But at least it's something. Let's try this presentation, because it bit off of that. Well, I don't know, guys. Seems like they are not biting like they used to. But I do feel better about going to deeper spots. Let's see, right about here looks good to me. Yep, this is seriously deep. Yeah, we didn't get a pike at the other one, which is kind of unusual. Even a little one. There we go. Thinking this might be our pike. Yep. See if we can't get the whitefish to do something. There we go. See, this might have been bigger than the pike. Yep. No? Actually, it was just under, but still. Yeah, nothing here has been bigger than 3 pounds so far. Yeah, some of these lakes you can pull out some monsters every time, and others you get nothing but little bitty fish. There we go. Okay, this seems to be a little bit more productive than 1.93. Keep doing it the way we're doing it here. I think it seems to be attracting them pretty well. Now we're not getting monsters, but at least we're getting them. Temperature's getting colder. That might have been part of it too. Temperature can have a big role in how well they bite. It was a lot warmer earlier and they just weren't biting much. But yet, they are still staying kind of small. Yep, that always seems to work with these guys. .35, that's a little better. Oh, a perch. That's different. Yeah, I think I'm going to bring this up just a little bit. Come on. There we go. Another perch. Yeah, I'm thinking we're missing the whitefish now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go right off this little... For some reason nobody's fishing here, and sometimes they could be just dead wrong. Or they could be right, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Nothing else, we can maybe might be able to get a decent pike. There we go, that might be him. Yep, well, he's not huge, but it is a pike. Alright. There we go. Need to keep that coming here. Wasn't sure if I had that. He's kind of small. Almost just pulled it up without even a fight. Yeah, looks like it's quit. Try a little bit higher. If that doesn't do it, we'll move on. Well, shoot, one of those guys took the spot I was thinking about taking. Yeah, let's go ahead and move on, guys. I am going to go over there whether he's there or not, but I don't think he's in the deep area. Looks like a few of them have been here. Take a look at the map here. I think I'm in the deepest spot, actually. We're going to see about getting a hike first. Hold on, let me try something here. What have I got on here? I think I have the wrong one on here. No, that's right. I don't know why it says 20 though. There we go. Yeah, that was weird. I think it was the wrong stuff. This could actually change everything. It was the grayscale, but it wasn't switching over. There we go. Okay. Nice. There we go. There's the... Oh, okay, I thought I already had the bike. Now we're just about out of time here, guys. We got about a little less than 4 minutes. I wish we could have gotten something to beat my old score, but I don't think that's going to happen. I wish I could find a spot for these where they get really big, or like where the sturgeon are located. I don't think I've pulled a sturgeon out of here yet. They're supposed to be here. I'm thinking I should have set this up for winter into noon time, so... Ooh. Okay, that was a solid hit. Nice. That's a nice Xander. Very unexpected. Especially in this shallow water. Usually they're much deeper. Yeah, every now and then we get a decent Xander. We're not too far from the starting point. I know. Hoping I get at least one decent one here. Yeah, we could have gone with a medium rod because nothing out of here's been very big. There we go. Another decent whitefish. Yeah, after it's been about a minute, I'm gonna go ahead and move. I don't think we're gonna get one more, but we might get lucky here. Come on, one more, one more. Well, that's it. We need to get out of here. Gotta get up to the starting point here. Oh boy. I didn't realize there's all kinds of weird terrain going on here. We cut a little close this time. There we go. We made it. Let's see how we did. First place, 28.05 pounds of fish. Now we did not catch the biggest fish, so somebody else had caught a sturgeon. But even so, it was only like a 5.90 pound sturgeon. That's small. For a sturgeon, that's small. But and he wasn't even the one who came in first or second place, so he didn't catch. He must have caught a whole bunch of little fish, other than the one. All right, well, we ended up in first place yet again. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed that episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll be back with another episode of Ice Lakes. Now in the next one we will be heading over to the west coast. That means salmon. That means the fish are going to be a lot bigger. So that should be interesting. Alright guys, as I always say, aim straight, cast far, and have fun, and I will see you later. Bye bye.